channel, Welshman Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing Shang Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. This is Marvel Studios' 25th live action movie, which is a very nice milestone to hit. And it is a story of martial arts master Shang Chi confronts the past he thought he left behind when he's drawn into the web of the mysterious Ten Rings organization. So this movie stars, and I'm probably going to butcher some of these names, so apologies ahead. Simu Liu, who plays Shang-Chi. Aquafina, who plays Katie, his best friend. Tony Lau Chu Wai, is it? Who plays Shang-Chi's and Lee Ko Woo's father. And Fala Chen, who plays Lee Ko Woo, who is Shang-Chi's sister. And you get a couple of cameos in this from, not so much cameos, but I won't say one, even though if you've seen kind of the red carpet and all that, you kind of know what one of them is. But yeah, Michelle Yao comes into it, as well as Jiang Nan, who is Shang-Chi's, and that's auntie and that. So yeah, I will go into, I'll only do a short review. I'm going to go into my positives and negatives. So my first of all is my positives, which is the cast do a brilliant job. They do, all of them are excellent in their role. They have a really good chemistry together, especially Aquafina and Simu Liu. If I've said that, I probably have butchered that. But them two together in this movie are really good together and all that. The visuals are brilliant in this movie. Especially the last, well, be honest, man, especially when Shang-Chi he goes looking for his sister. So they're in, I can't remember the place now, but it's all very beautifully lit up and all that. Very nice colour. It's where if you've seen the trailer, where Abomination's taken on Wong in the cage fighting. So that's a beautiful scene, especially the fight scene where they're on bamboo scaffolding on the side of the building. Very, very good indeed. And yeah, and the last act where they make it back to is it Tao Lao? It is, where mysterious, where their mother comes from. So they get back there, so you've got all these mythical creatures and all that, which some of them look like Pokemon, just saying. But yeah, that's very beautiful as well. The fight scenes are probably the best that I've seen in the Marvel universe, to be honest, the MCU. Especially the one-on-one fight scenes. Like the bus fight scene is absolutely amazing. It is. And then, like I said, the scaffolding fight scenes again are just absolutely choreographed amazingly and all that. So definitely, don't get me wrong, some CGI mastery in it and all that, but it looks like it's mainly the characters fighting each other. Unfortunately, I think this does better than what Black Panther did, unfortunately. Like Black Panther, great movie as it is, the CGI fight scenes really let that movie down, the one-on-one fight scenes. In this one, they do it a bit better. It looks like it's more live action. Don't get me wrong, like I said, it's a bit CGI, but it does look like it's more live action, one-on-one fighting in this movie. Yeah, the direction by, is it Destin Daniel Cretton, is, he does a really good job. I think this is his first big blockbuster movie, so probably the biggest budget he's had so far. He does a really good job. Yeah, some of the visuals and that are excellent, especially the fight scenes and all that. So I don't know how much he had to do with that, or it was the cinematography and all that, but they did an excellent job on highlighting the fight scenes and all that, and the direction of the movie and that. I'll go into they're pretty much my positives. I don't have a lot of negatives, only a couple. One of them is the movie's 2 hours and 12 minutes long. Obviously, you take away, say, 5-6 minutes of that for the credits. but it's over 2 hours long, and for me, when you get to the third act kind of draws out a little bit. It does. So yeah, it's not that I got bored, but it was like, you think, oh, they're going to get there, they're going to get to the fight scene, and then it's like, oh no, a little bit longer, then they get to it. And then when they have the one fight scene, then it changes to another fight scene and all, which I'm not going to spoil, but absolutely didn't see coming. The end battle, I did not see where it was going. Like, you've seen the trailers, but the trailers never showed you anything. Like, you honestly think it's going to be one fight, but it ends up being another. But that was one of my negatives. Do I have another one? Yeah, my only other one is probably more of a nitpick of Simu Lau, who plays Shang Chi, is supposed to be the main character of this movie, so he's the standout. But be honest, man, nobody. I don't know whether that's a negative or positive, to be honest, because he's not the standout character in this movie in my eyes. Everyone does a really good job and all that. Like him, Aquafina plays Kate. She has a lot to do in this movie. She kind of steals the scenes in in parts of the movie. Even his father, Tony Lau Chuai, is it? I probably butchered that again. Apologies again. But even he's really good in this movie and all that, you know. And even his sister in it has really good scenes when she's in it and all that. But she kind of dies down a bit towards the end, and they more push him to the centre stage at the end of the movie. They do, but she does have a really good end credit scene, which I can't wait to. I'm not going to spoil. The two end credit scenes in this are probably two of the best that Marvel have done lately. Especially the first one. It is. You have one with a couple of cameos, so gets you itching for the next movies and all that. It is. But they're my only two probably negatives of the movie. And then, like I said, one of them's probably not a negative, because it's kind of nice that it's not one person just sticking out and being the thing, like you could see in an Iron Man movie. Like Robert Downey Jr.'s character was the one who stood out. Like, don't get me wrong, it's like the other characters in there were good, but in this one it seems more everyone's on par with each other, let's say, and that. So yeah, they're my two negatives. Like I said, I forgot to put into my positives the two end credit scenes, which definitely stay to watch. Brilliant. Also, I did enjoy the music. I did enjoy music on it and all that as well. So yeah, definitely watch this movie if you can. If you feel you want to go and see it in the cinema. I'm not, obviously, never pressurize anyone to go and see something in the cinema, especially the way things are these days and all that. It is, but yeah, if you can see it, if you want to go and see it, definitely go and see it. So my overall review definitely hits the top 10 Marvel movies. Definitely in the top 10. It is. Doesn't hit my top 5 personally. I think it just sits outside of the top 5, maybe a 6 or a 7. But I'll have to watch it again to give it a fair shake, let's say, and all that. But yeah, overall, excellent movie, and I do recommend seeing it. If you like this review, give it a thumbs up. Tell me down below in the comments if you've seen the movie, and if you're going to go and see it, or what you thought of the movie. And if you'd like to see more reviews like this, please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.